Hello, good morning or good afternoon. I don't know what time you'll be doing this class, but whatever time you're doing it, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, this is going to be a combination class. This combines yoga, the stretching of yoga, with the strength of Pilates. And we also use some small weights. So I recommend not more than 3 pounds for this class. Unless you're used to using weight, then you could go up to 5, but definitely not more than 5 pounds. Okay, and it is also recommended if you have a block, you can use a block or a ball for this class. So either one is recommended. But again, it's not necessary to have either of those. Okay, so that would be helpful. All right, so we're going to start doing some breathing. Usually I start my class with a little center breath. I'm going to move this so you can see me. So let's come into easy pose, Sukhasan, and bring your hands palm facing up. Close your eyes. And we're going to work on progressively lengthening our inhale and exhale. So let's just start out and center in now and remove all thoughts that of your to-do list after class and focus here now, this moment. And on the inhale, inhale 5 from the tailbone to your crown. Inhale 5 sips of air. And exhale 5 down. So you're counting 5 down, but it's the same breath. It's the same exhale. Do that again. Inhale, it's the same inhale, but you're counting 5 up the spine. Now count 5 down. Exhale. All right, now we're going to progressively lengthen it. Count 6 up. Count 6 down. Do that 2 more times. And just one more time, we're going to try 7. If you can't do 7, go back to 6 and 6. So 7 up. 7 down. And now let's go back to our regular breathing. Open your eyes. We'll just start warming up the arms here. Bring your arms out to a T. Just before we do our little weights, right arm up and look left. Come back to center. Left arm up and look right. Back to center. Right arm up, look left. Center. Left arm up and look right. And center. Good. Let's grab our little weights in a seated position. You can use them in seated position. You're going to bring your arms out here. Shoulders are in alignment. And we're opening up into our butterfly from here. So opening up into your butterfly. And open that heart center. Bring it back to center. Open up. And bring it back. Good. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it at 5, okay? Now, all we're doing is pushing this up an inch, down an inch. Just a tiny movement, up an inch, down an inch, up, down. 4 more, 1, 2, 3, inhale, down, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good, and release those arms by your side. We will come back to these weights, so keep them in front of us. Let's come on to all 4s here. Starting on all 4s, we're doing a little push-up. Now this is going to be for our triceps, for this area of the arm. Bringing our fingertips toward each other on the mat. And we're going to stay on our knees, all right? So, bending, you can do either cross the ankles and come down and lift the feet up as you come down, or leave the feet on the ground as you come down. I'm going to leave mine on the ground. Let's do 4 more. Exhale down. Now bring your palms facing forward and stretch that out. Keep the arms in front of you as you stretch back. Coming back to neutral. Grab the weight in your right hand. All right, we're going to work with our right arm and our left knee. As we pull the left knee in, we'll tap it. All right, so we'll start out by raising the right arm and lifting the left knee. Keep it bent, and then bring it in toward each other and tap, and then lift it out. Keep it bent and tap. Keep it bent. You're keeping it bent. Tap. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Now let's release that weight, and we'll just breathe for 3 breaths, and we're going to do the other side. So we're doing the same thing. We're going to keep this right knee bent, lifting it up and back, in and up. All right? So left arm out to the side, round the back, bring it in, tap, and then lift it back up. So when you come in, round your back on the exhale, and then kick it back up, okay? And last one. Good, release, good. Let's stretch it out again. Arms forward, stretch all the way back on your heels. Back to all fours. Bring your right foot forward. And we're going to grab our weight again. In our right hand, just keeping your right foot forward, sole of the foot's on the mat. Using your weight here to go back and forward. All right? This is a 2 count motion here. 4 more times. And hold it here. Now, all we're doing is pulsing this up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. 1, 2, keep breathing. 3, 4, and 5. Woo! I knew you felt that, right? Staying here in the lunge position. Just going to lunge forward, both hands, working the triceps again. So as we lunge forward, elbows out to the side, and lunge into that and come back. Let's do 4 more. 4, hold it here, breathe here for 3 breaths. Stretch it way out. And release that, come back to neutral. All right, release that leg, bring the right knee back, and we're going to do the other side with the weight. So we're going to have our weight in our left hand now. Starting out, and bring your left foot forward, sole of the foot's on the mat, come back up to standing, and starting out at the rib cage area. And again, the 2 motion. And then hold it here, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now release that weight by your side. Place your hands on top of the kneecaps, elbows out to the side like that. And let's lunge into this. Exhale, back to center. Exhale, center. 4 more. Stay in the lunge and breathe for 4 breaths. Coming back to neutral and release the arms, the hands down by your side and drop your knees down. And we're going to do a little flow with the arms here. Just opening up the arms. I'll show you from here. Just opening up the arms as we do. We're going to do a lot of work with the arms today. So bring your palm facing up on the sacrum. Draw your forehead down. Then inhale, open the chest wide. And bring your hands back up to the ceiling. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale down. Inhale, raise. Exhale down. And inhale, raise. Exhale down. And inhale, raise. Good. Bring your hands to your heart center. Take a couple breaths there. I'm going to adjust the screen because I'm going to go to standing now for a little bit. So take a couple breaths there. And coming to standing position now. From your knees, let's come up to standing. I'll adjust this later. All right, coming into standing position. Hang on, hope you can see me. So arms are out, shoulder level. And we're going to start alternating our arms. Right, left down, right down, left down. But as we do that, we're going to bend the right knee and tap it and come back. And left knee taps and back. Right knee taps and back. So keep going, left knee taps, get your balance. And if this is too much with the weights, just feel free to drop the weights, okay? Because it is a little balance. Left knee down, right knee down, right knee up, and right hand, left hand down, right, left knee up, right knee up, left knee up, right knee up, left knee up. Keep going. 3 more rounds, right? 1, 2, last 1, 3. Ooh, nice job. All right, let's just roll the shoulders around before we continue with our weight. So roll the shoulders forward, opening up the shoulder girdle. And then you're going to roll them back. Roll them backwards. Woo, good. All right, for this next one, I want you to sit into a chair. Again, I have to adjust this. I'm sorry, I have to adjust this so you can see me while I'm doing. We're going to sit in chair position, so our feet can be hip-width apart for this one. Bending the knees. So I'm down into chair. Make sure your back is straight and your tailbone's down. So this time, we're placing our palm facing up. We're going to lift it up an inch, down an inch. So remember, this is going to be for our upper arms, but make sure that if it bothers you, drop those weights. 1. You could do it without. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Hold it here. 4 breaths if you can. 2, 3, 4. Release those weights. I know you felt that. All right, shake your arms out again if you need to. Roll your shoulders back and roll them forward. Good. All right, we're going to start rowing here. Rowing back and forth. We're not going to do marching. We're just rowing. So arms are here, down a little, and then we're rowing back. So when you row back, elbows are to the back of the room, and then you're rowing forward, bring your arms forward. Row back, and bring your arms forward, okay? Keep going. Keep breathing. More. 1, 2. All right, we're going to release those weights now. We're going to give our arms a break. Let's release the weights, but before we do that, we'll bring our shoulders up, crunch to the ears and hold, and let it all go. Let's do that again. Bring your shoulders up to the ear. Release that tension. Exhale, let it all go. All right, ready for some core exercises? All right, I know you are. So let's come down onto our mats. And you're going to need either a bowl or a block for this one. You can use a bowl or a block. And we'll show you, I will demonstrate for you what we're gonna do. All right, so you can have a ball blocking your hand instead of the ball. Our right leg is gonna be straight. Our left hand required here. Our head is gonna be down, starting out down. Our right hand's coming over our head. Left leg is straight. Now, if you have back issues, you're going to bend that right knee and do the whole thing with the right sole of the foot on the mat. But if you don't have back issues, you can extend the right leg. So, our left leg is going to lift straight to the sky. Our right arm's going to tap. We're going to lift our head and neck if you can. And then we're going to lower where we started. So, crisscross, okay? Lift up again, tap. Keep going. Now, if your neck bothers you, remember, you could keep it on the ground. Let's do 4 more. 1. So the ball should be going towards the outside of the ankle when you come up. You don't have to get it there, but it's going that direction, okay? 3 more. 1, 2, last one, 3. Release that leg. Right leg is coming down. Left arm, bring the right hand to your ear. Then inhale, raise the right leg, left, tap, and lower. Raise, tap to the other side, and lower. So you're going to the outside of the ankle here. Okay, keep going. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, outside. 5, and release, and rest your neck, okay? Rest here. Now, you have an option of using the ball for the next one or grabbing a little weight. So it's your choice, all right? We're gonna bring our legs out to a V, make them a V. If you have a little weight, bring it up. Both hands are surrounding it. Lift your head and chest. You're gonna pulse into the legs. 1, pulse into that center. 2, 3, and release. Come back to where we started. If you have the weight, be careful when you come back. You're not going to injure yourself. Inhale, lift. Up again, lift and pulse it. 1. Pulse it. 2. Pulse it. 3. You can bend the elbows slightly as you bring the hands back overhead. Let's do it again. Inhale, lift up and pulse it. 1. Pulse it. 2. Pulse it. 3. And exhale. Release. Bring that weight overhead and relax your arms. Bring your knees to the chest and rock side to side. Massage your lower back. Okay, let's work more with our upper core here. And you're going to lift your legs up to the sky. I'm just going to move this a little bit. All right, let's lift our legs up to the sky. All right, good. Now, your fingertips are going to go up as well. You're going to try and lift your head to touch your toes. They don't have to touch them. Then come back down. Lift. And release. Good. Bring your knees to the chest. Let's rock side to side. Massage your lower back. Good. All right, this next one, we're going to bring the ball between our thighs, not between your knees. Try to bring them between your thighs. And bring your legs to tabletop. Bring your hands by your ears like this. And then we're going to come up and press the ball in. 1, press it. 2, press it in. 3, Release the head down. All right, lift back up again. And now if you don't have a ball, put a block in there in between. Press it 1, press it 2, press it 3, and exhale, lower. So I'll demonstrate with the ball, with the block too. You can place the ball in and do the same thing with the ball, okay? All right, so from here, we're gonna lift up again, keep the ball or block there, and then drop your toes. 1, lift up. 2, lift up. 3, lift up. 4, lift up. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release and rest. Okay, remember you can have a block in the middle or you can have your ball in the middle. All right, here we go again. Keep the ball or block where it's at. Bring your legs to tabletop. Bring your arms overhead. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to roll up. Bring your hands towards your ankles and then straighten your legs out. Keep that block or ball there. Go back to table. Exhale, arms overhead. Inhale. Lift up again. Straighten your legs. Go back to table and arms overhead. Let's do 3 more. Lift. Extend your legs. Back to table and arms overhead. 1. Lift. Extend. Table. Arms overhead. 2. Lift. Extend. Table. Arms overhead. 3. All right, bring the soles of the feet down to the mat. We are going to keep the block right where it's at. Bring your hands down by your side. We're working some bridges here. Now, if you have a bowl, put the bowl there instead. We're going to lift our hips up to the sky and hold. Squeeze into that block or bowl. You're going to squeeze. So you're contracting your gluteal muscles here. So I want you to squeeze and hold for 5 breaths here. So now roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Now we're coming up again. Inhale, lift the hips up again into bridge. Palms are by your side. All right, now from here, we're going to lift a couple of the balls of the feet, and we're alternating, dropping the heel. So drop your right heel and lift it back up. Drop your left heel, lift it up. Right heel, lifts. Left, lift. Right, lift, left, lift, right, drops, and then lift it up on the ball of the foot, left drops, and on the ball of the foot, hold it here, squeeze into the block or ball, raise your hips higher, squeeze the glutes, and breathe. And exhale, roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Bring our knees into the chest and rock side to side. All right. We're going to do half the Pilates 100. We do half at a time. So bring your legs out to tabletop. Bring your arms palm facing down. And we are about 8 inches off the mat. We're going to start pulsing here. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Pilates exhales through the mouth. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 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 And release. Come down to the mat. Grab your knees. Come into the chest. Rock side to side. All right, this next pose is called Lady Frog. We can have our head on the mat for this for the whole time. You're going to bring your heels together in a V, like the Pilates V. And our legs are going to extend straight like that. Keep your head on the ground, then inhale, and on your exhale, bring the knees in toward your face, but keep those heels together, all right? So it's like a little Pilates V. Come out straight and bring them back in. 2, out straight, and 3, good, straighten, and 4, straighten, and 5, straighten, and 6, straighten, 7, straighten, 8, good. Bring your knees to the chest, rock side to side, massaging your lower back. All right, let's come to seated for a minute. Come up to seated position. I'm going to demonstrate for you 2 ways to do the Pilates sit-up. All right, so the first one will be an easy sit-up, easy way. So if you have any kind of intense back issues going on, then you probably will only do the easy version of this, okay? Bring your arms up with the ball or block. If you don't have a ball, flex your feet. As you exhale, come forward with a flat back and down, touch your toes. And round up as you come back, and then bend the elbows and lift the arms back up. Inhale. Exhale, come forward, touch your toes. Bend the elbows as you round the back, coming in with the ball or block, and lift the arms back up. Easy version. For anybody who has back issues, you have to do that version if you really have something going on with your back. This is a much harder version than what I'm going to do now. So you choose. We're going to just do 8. So easy version, you got that. Inhale, exhale, round the back, bring the elbows in, then lift up tall. Inhale, exhale, round the back. Do 8 of those or 8 of these hard ones. It's pretty hard. Bring your arms overhead and inhale. The exhale, bring the hands up, shrug the shoulders in. Exhale, roll up all the way towards the toes. So you're going to do 8, whichever one is best for you. Roll down, arms overhead, lift up. Exhale, roll up, 2, round the back, come back where we started from. Arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, roll up. 3, roll down, scroll down, arms overhead. Inhale, lift up and roll up. 4, roll back down. Inhale, lift up and roll up. 5, exhale, roll down. Remember, you're doing the easy one if you have anything with the back going on. Inhale, lift up and roll up. 6, and you don't have to do all the reps just because. Inhale, lift up and roll up. 7, roll down. Last one. Yay. Inhale, lift up, roll up, and 8. I know you felt that, guys. Exhale, roll down. All right? All right, relax. Relax on the ground. Just take a couple breaths on the ground. 3 breaths here. And then we're going to come over on our bellies. Let's come over on our bellies now. This next one, there's 2 options for this next one, all right? I'm going to give you the easy option first. We always have the easy option first. Come onto the knees, spread your fingertips wide. All right, so easy option. Right knee is going to lift and come out to the side, coming back to where we started, onto all 4s. Left knee comes out to the side, come back to where we started. I'll show you again. Right knee out, left knee. Okay, that was our easy option for that. Harder option, we're coming down on our forearms, coming into a low plank position. All right, we're going to do right leg out, back, left leg out, back, right leg out. Remember, do the easy option if you need to. Right leg out, left leg out, right leg out, left leg out, right leg out, left leg out, Last one. Right leg out, left leg out. Come all the way down our bellies. Relax and Sphinx pose. So let's bring our elbows and shoulders in alignment. Lift the back body. Look, tilt the chin up and breathe here. Open your heart center. Good. And let's just drop our left cheek down. Take a rest a minute. We're going to grab our ball or a block. You can use either one, a ball or a block. Bring your right hand in front. Either press into the ball or the block. And your left hand is going to be on top of the sacrum, palm facing up. On your inhale, we're going to lift the left leg and press into the ball or block and hold and breathe. And exhale, drop the left ear down to the mat. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift up, press into the ball or block. Lift the left leg only, breathe. And exhale, drop your left ear down. Release that left hand now. Grab the block or ball with the left hand. Extend your right arm on the sacrum. Draw your forehead down, starting out. Inhale, lift that right leg. Breathe. And exhale, lower, drop your forehead. Inhale, lift up again, lift the right leg, hold, breathe. Good. Exhale, drop your forehead down to the mat. Good. Release. Now bring both hands on the ball or block in front of you. You're going to press in to the ball or block and lift both legs. Hold and breathe. And exhale, drop your forehead down and lower your forehead. All right, everybody's going to come into child's pose. Let's just come into child's pose for a minute. So you can either have your knees together or knees wide. Bring your hands behind you. Let's use a block now. We're going to just use a block to rest a bit. Bring your block here, and let's bring our forehead onto the block. Just rest here around the back. And take a couple breaths, relaxing the body. And come back up to where we started. And we're going to grab the block and stand up now. So I'm going to adjust my screen again, sorry. So hold on, let me adjust my screen again. All right, get your block or your ball, either or. Bring your ball or block right into the center of your thigh. From here, we're going to sit into chair pose. I'll come this way so you can see me. So keep the ball or block there, and we're going to bend our knees, come into Utkatasana chair. And you're going to hold your chair, hold and breathe. Sit down a little lower, breathe. Squeeze into that ball or block. Now, straighten your legs. Bring your hands behind. You have an option to interlace your hands or grab your elbows. Look up to the sky and exhale as you bring your hands over your head. If you can do this, if you can't, grab your elbows and just come into forward fold. Breathe here. Release the hands, come back up to where we started from. Now we're coming into chair again. So bend the knees, coming into chair. Bring your hands to your heart center. We're going to do a prayer twist. So I'll face this way. We're going to twist to the right. Left elbow is coming on top of that knee or to the side. Look over that right shoulder. Press into the palms. Keep the block where it's at. Come back to center. Then lift up tall. Inhale, bring your arms up, baby back bend. Exhale, hands back, bend the knees again. Twist to the left, right elbow on the knee or front knee. Look over the left shoulder, press into the palms. Breathe here. Back to center. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, release the hands down. Well, we're going to do some side lifts, but let's grab our little weights, one in each hand. Okay. All right, one in each hand. Our arms are going to be like this. And we're going to raise our arms straight up to the sky and bend them back where we started. So we're back here, raise them up and bend them, all right? Just coming back, raise and bend them. Raise and bend them. Raise and bend them. Two more, 1, 2. Good, bring your elbows together, then open. Elbows together, then open. Together, open. So you're up high now, so we're not quite doing our butterfly. It's a little different. And open. Now we're coming down to the waist. So your elbows are now going to hug in to the waist area, and we're tapping those weights when we come in, and then opening up wide here. So your palms are now facing up. Tap. Open wide, tap. Tap, open wide, tap. 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 Hold it, open wide, hold and breathe. 3 breaths. From here, our elbows are back. Then we're opening that way. Then come back in and open out. In and out. Breathe. If this is too much, drop your weights. In, out. Last one. In and out. Oh, you're so right. Let's give ourselves a nice hug. We did that really good. Give yourself a hug around the back. Make sure your shoulders are stretching out. And draw your forehead down. Breathe here. Okay. Oh, it's time to do our leg work. We're going to come down on our left side. So I'm going to adjust the screen again. Come down on your left side. All right, I'm going to slide. Keep the ball handy. You can use a ball for this, or you can use a block. I'll demonstrate both. You're going to slide the left hand down. If you're using a block, it's going to come right between your calves, right? Lifting both legs, lifting both legs. If you're using a ball, it's going to come right the same way. Whoops. Well, anyway, my ball got away from me, so I'm going to use block. So anyway, it's the same place between your calves. Slide that left hand down, all the way down, and lift both legs up. 1. You can have your head all the way down. I'm just raising mine so you can see me. 2, 3, lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, rest. All right, release the block now. Bring your right leg up about hip level, and we're working with the bottom leg only. Keep this leg stationary. Lift that left leg up to meet it and drop. Left leg up to meet it and drop. 3, 4, 5, and release both legs down. Now let's bend our right knee, bring it behind our left leg. Our left leg is still in the same position. You can have the hand under your head if you want. You're on your forearm if you like, on the top of your arm. Lift that left leg. 1, 2, 3, Going towards the sky. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And release that leg. Bring both the legs together again. We're doing some pointing and flexing. So our right leg will raise. We're going to flex the foot. Bring it forward, flex. 1, 2, and 3. Then point your toe as you go back. 1, 2. So when you go back, you're behind that left foot. Forward. 1, 2, and 3. Point back. 1, 2, 3. Forward. 1, 2, and 3. Flex, pat, point. 1, 2, 3. Now bend the knee. If you want a hamstring stretch, you're going to see if you grab that ankle shin or whatever you can grab. Bring that heel towards your glute and hold it. Hamstring stretch. Breathe. Okay, we're ready for passo. Stacking the heels one on top of the other. Bend the knee. Bring it knee towards your face and then extend the leg up as you point the toe. And when you come down, you're going to flex the foot. Now bend the knee, point the toe, flex the foot. Bend, point, flex. Bend, point, flex. 3 more times. Bend, point, flex, bend, point, and flex. And release. Coming into clamshell. Both of the knees are together. Bend both knees. Bring the heels together. Just bring the feet off the mat and keep it the left knee on the mat as you close and open. So keep that left knee down. Close. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Come back to where we started. All right, let's do our other side now. Slide your right hand down. Use your ball or your block. So sliding your right hand down. Ball or block is going between our calves. Straighten the legs out. And we'll lift 1. Lift 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Release that, release the block. And now we're just working with the left leg stationary, bringing the right leg up and then lower. Right leg up and lower. Lifts and lower, lifts and lower, lifts and lower, lifts and lower, lift and lower, and release. Good. All right, bend that left knee, bring it behind the right leg. Come on to your arm here. It could be on your forearm. And we're lifting this, lifting that right leg up. 1, lifting it up. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And release that down. All right, so let's do our passo. Stacking one on top of the other. And before we do our passo, we're going to do point flex. Okay, so left foot forward and flex. 1, 2, 3, point back. 1, 2, 3, flex forward. 1, 2, 3, point back. Flex forward. Point back. Flex forward. Point back. Flex forward. Point back. Good. Relax that leg. Coming into our passo. Top knee bends. Lift, point, flex. Bend, point, flex. Bend, point, flex. Bend, flex. Bend, flex. Bend, point, and flex. All right, good. Clear shell. Knees bent, heels together. Keep them. Lift the legs and just keep that bottom knee down. Then 1, together, open. Keep the heels together. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 more. 7, and 8. No, you got that. Shake that out. Shake that out. Got the hamstring stretch. Bend that left knee. Bring the heel in. Hamstring stretch. Just stretch it out. And release that. All right. Coming up to seated. We're almost ready. Here, we're going to do a cool down soon. All right. Just bring your legs out to a V. So we're doing the Pilates V. Your legs are out to the V. Arms are out to a T. Inhale in place. On your exhale, your right pinky is going towards the left pinky toe. Come down and lift back up. Left side and lift back up. Pilates saw. Breathe. All right, release the hands. Grab your bowl or your block. Bring your block in front of you. Lift the arms up on the inhale. The exhale, come down. Bring your forearms to the block, okay? Forearms and interlace like that. And then draw down, fold into it. Breathe. Back to where we started, release the block. All right, just last one. Let's bring the soles of the feet together for Baddha Konasana. Interlace the hands around your toes. The right thumb is over left. Exhale, sit up tall. And we're going to come forward just slightly. Round the back. Draw your forehead down. Breathe. Back up to seated. Release the legs. Stretch them out in front of you. Just one more last thing. Just draw your right ear down to the right shoulder. Extend your left arm out. Bring your right hand up, tap that left side of the head. Draw your right ear to the right shoulder. Go back to center. Drop the left ear down. Tap the right side. Extend your right arm. Come back to center. Good. Inhale. And bring your hands to your heart. Exhale. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope you enjoy the class. Thank you for being with me for this hour. Namaste. See you next time.